My dear Wunderkinds, welcome to this learning platform. Before starting something, I am going to tell you a beautiful story. You just try to understand why I am telling to you. Once there was a farmer who had 100 cows. Every day at 5 o'clock in the evening, he would deliver a beautiful speech recording the cows to give him more benefit. One day, a beautiful idea came to his mind. He prepared a signboard, and on the signboard he wrote "Raise Production." So after hanging that signboard, after 2 days, one cow gave birth 2 calves. Many media persons came to him and asked him what is the reason behind this. The farmer replied, because of the signboard. The next day also the same thing happened, and the cow gave birth 2 calves. Third day, one cow gave birth only 1 calf. On that particular day, many media persons rushed to him and asked the reason. As you are telling that by reading this signboard, the cows gave birth 2 calves, but why this difference? Why this discrepancy? The farmer replied, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a little cow. She doesn't know how to read. She is learning ABC, alphabets. When she will be able to understand the signboard, she will be giving 2 calves. So my point of this example of this anecdote is that education always pays. So today I am just going to explain to you types of personalities. Today, I have prepared almost 13 types of personalities in this world. So, now I am going to teach you, showing the differences in them. So, let us start it. The first one is optimist. An optimist is a person who is full of hope. He lights a match without having a cigarette. He is a man of hope. He is full of hopefulness. So the second one is pessimist, just the antonym or opposite of optimist. He is a man of despair. He is a man of hopelessness. The third one is egotist. In order to tell you, explain to you about the egotist, I can say this egotist has different synonyms like megalomaniacs, braggarts, something like that. Here is a story on egotist or megalomaniacs. One day, Churchill, Roosevelt and Stalin were walking. Churchill said that last night I dreamed that I had become the Prime Minister of the world. Roosevelt said, I had dreamed that I had become the President of the world. Stalin said, how, gentlemen, it could be possible that I have not dreamt of sanctioning your prayer. So this is called egotist or megalomaniacs or braggarts. Braggarts is a term that comes from the word brag. There is a play that is Eunuch written by Terence, in which there was a character, the soldier, that is Thraso, whom Dr. Watson calls that he only brags and brags and brags. And in Shakespeare's As You Like It, Rosalind called Caesar when he said that I saw and I conquered, as a braggart, as a Thessalonica fellow, as an egotist. So an egotist always tells that I know everything, I can do everything, I know more knowledge, I have more knowledge, I have more money, everything, I am the great. He is at the height of conceit or pride. Then comes your egoist. Egoist always tells me first. Suppose in a line counter 10 persons are standing for taking some receipt etc. from the office, and the egoist wants to get the receipt fast. And whenever somebody is doing something else, he is asking, is there anything for me? Is there any benefit for me? So that is called egotist. Then comes altruist. Altruist is one who sees how the welfare of the society will come. He always thinks the good of the people. Extrovert. Extrovert and introvert. Extrovert is a person who is very prompt and he tries to socialize with others. He mixes with is a person who is highly intelligent but is very shy. He always tries to remain alone. We can say your Bill Gates and your Albert Einstein, J.K. Rowling, all were all are introverts, but they have high intellectualism. They are very much intelligent. They have intuition. So that is introvert. Ambivert. Ambivert is the middle path of extrovert and introvert. Sometimes that person becomes extrovert and sometimes introvert. That is a middle thing in between extrovert and extrovert. Ascetic person. Ascetic person is a person who is a holy man who always thinks for the betterment of the society. He is very honest, he is very pious. Then misogynist. Misogynist is a person who hates women being. He doesn't like the existence of women. Then your misogamist. Misogamist is a person who hates marriage. Philanthropist is just synonymous with altruist, but altruist gives whatever he has. If he has not anything else, he collects and tries to satisfy others. But that philanthropist always loves mankind, helps others. Then comes your misanthropy or misanthropist, the hater of mankind. In this society, there are also many types of personalities. So I have just defined here only 13 types of personalities, and from this we can guess what type of man we are. Suppose we are pessimists. We never think of others. We are full of despair, hopelessness. We must try to how to overcome it. We are egoist or egotist. There is a beautiful story on egotist also. One day a poor man was going going to the temple and praying every day to be rich because he was very much poor. A holy man prayed to God, "Oh God, please help him, please make him rich." God replied, "He is not fit, he is not able to get riches." As the holy man prayed again and again, what happened? God just put a box or a bowl full of gems and put it there. The poor man came and closed his eyes and passed by that way. What happened? He could not get it because God said, "Oh holy man, you see that man is an egoist and also to some extent egotist." So what happened? He could not get it. So dear learners, what I am telling, it is just to know our types, and if we have some weaknesses, we have to overcome them, and side by side we can boost up our vocabulary. If you like this video, then you can share it, you can subscribe it, so that you do have that facility to watch all my videos one by one. Thank you all.